You ever heard a song that you thought was really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1,001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1,001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh, and now here's your hosts, Gavin, Bevo, Mad Dog, and Chipsy.
This is 1,001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we talk about songs so bad it makes you want to hire a skywriter to apologise to your ears.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What does the skywriter say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, ears.
Sorry, Ryan's
I love
ears.
that the ears can't detect that apology.
No, yeah. So,
Oh, he's sorry.
felt apologetic.
I'm so.
I'm so
I'm so. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Speaking of being sorry, we are doing In the Ayer. Ayer by Flo Rida and will.i.am. He really does have a flow, doesn't he?
You know that bit in Harry Potter where she's like, "Why is it whenever there's trouble, it's always you three?"
Yeah.
Wait, is that
Why is
every
it-
movie or all the books? I imagine
I
that's
think
a
she says it
lot.
in the first. It's in the first movie.
Okay.
McGonagall just says it when she's
That's
pissed
McGonagall.
off.
I thought that was the train.
The version of that in the podcast is, "Why is it whenever there's a shitty song, it's always will.i.am?"
Yeah. He does just keep popping up.
Yeah, quite regularly. We're discussing this just before the pod. Actually, Bevo, you might be able to shed some light. But was the Black Eyed Peas, I guess, as a conglomerate,
Cinematic
and
universe.
the constituents thereof, is the BCU,
Constituents thereof.
BEPCU,
Yeah.
is the BEPCU our most podcasted group /
I reckon
artists?
they are. I've been meaning to.
I'm pretty sure we've
start
spoken about
compiling
it before.
some stats, but I haven't got there yet. I'm close to starting.
Miles away from finishing.
Yeah.
I opened the laptop the other day and the battery was dead, and I thought,
Yeah.
almost there.
will.i.am doesn't
Almost
want me
got
to do it.
I can see the start line in the distance, but yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I'm
reckon
pretty
it'd be up
sure-
there for sure.
Yeah.
Because we've done a few Fergies.
it's got to be top 3.
Done a few Fergies. We've done a bunch of Black Eyed Peas.
They have no shortage of shitty songs.
No. Yeah. Well,
But this is Flo Rida
but this is
featuring
featuring will.i.am. Yeah.
She sings most of the song.
He does sing most of the song. Yeah.
We're missing a comrade this evening.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up with
Yeah.
that?
Well, you're here, Gav.
Ayer.
Ayer. Bevo's here.
Ayer.
Trusty beverage. Mad Dog is not here. He's not here, and I don't know why. I imagine he got arrested or something. I don't know. I normally try and find out, but I did not. Yeah,
That makes me suspicious
Got
of you.
preparation.
I feel like Chibs might have killed him.
Oh, we'll know next week.
We'll find out next week.
Yeah. Tune in next week to see if I've murdered someone
Put him down like a mad dog.
like a mad
He
dog.
fed him a beef Wellington.
Does that kill dogs?
No, it kills 3 members of a lunch party. At
You know what
a
does kill
Victorian woman's
dogs?
house.
Right.
Grapes. Highly
Yes,
poisonous to
I didn't know
dogs.
that.
They don't like grapes, do they? Oh, we're always
Oh,
trying
I'm sure
to
they love
feed
them, but
grapes.
they can't have them.
Yeah.
You know, people say like, you can't give bacon to dogs. It's like, well, you can't really give bacon to humans either, but we know the risks.
We just don't care.
It's like you
Calculate.
can't give cigarettes to humans either, but
But you definitely can't give a cigarette to a dog.
Nah. Can't use a lighter.
Yeah,
It's in the footage of like chimpanzees smoking darts.
it's fucking great. Yeah,
It's the best.
yeah.
It's the
What
best.
about that
My
one I
favorite.
posted the other day, the orangutan in the golf buggy?
That should be.
Oh, yeah, just fucking cruising.
That should be in the
That is
Louvre.
such a great
They should
clip.
fucking pull down that glass pyramid and just put up a thing with a giant
big
screen showing that
a
orangutan
huge screen of that.
fucking
What was
riding
it?
a
It was
golf
Pink
cart.
Floyd,
around.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Wish You Were
art.
Here.
That's
Yeah.
art.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Magic, magic
The
stuff.
internet just it
Delivers,
never
doesn't it?
Turns it on
it
sometimes,
just
eh?
wins. It wins.
I have this theory though. Remember when we were kids, we used to watch Australia's Funniest Home Videos?
Yeah.
And now the internet is basically just a non-stop 24-hour feed of
Yeah.
Funniest Home Videos.
They were onto
all the
something.
time.
I bet there was some dude at Channel 9 just being like, I'm telling you, we just put this on all day,
24
all
hours a day.
night. And they're like,
Imagine
you're
30 years-
crazy.
Imagine you time traveled back 30 years and you were you to yourself watching the show and you're like, in 30 years' time, this will be 24 hours a day.
yeah. This is the future, kids.
Just watching this.
Yeah.
Interspersed with like car crash footage and like bank robbers getting shot by snipers.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was in Funniest Home Videos. Like,
True.
they would have just had a guy doing zany voices over it. Like,
silly voice over it, yeah.
as the car goes off a cliff. Yeah. Anyway, Flo Rida's got important things to say. Oh, no, he doesn't. will.i.am does. Yeah. How did will.i.am not just get this as a will.i.am song and featuring Flo Rida?
Oh, did you not hear Fergie singing in the chorus just then as
There
well?
is a chick, but I'll tell you who it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
okay,
Right.
yeah.
It's not Fergie.
It's not Fergie. No.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a white voice, Bevo. That's not a white voice.
I see.
Okay, the chorus, will.i.am. I love this. I love starting with a chorus. Like, yeah, they're not trying to lead you astray. It's here it is. Here's the goods. This is as good as this song's gonna get right now.
Don't
Coming out
bore us.
with a-
Get to the chorus.
That's it.
They say.
That's what they say. It says, "Oh hot damn, this is my jam. Keep on partying till the AM."
AM.
Yeah, I know.
AM.
I know. But yeah.
It's keep me partying as well.
Oh, keep
specific.
me partying till the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air. Ayer. Oh, hot damn, this is my jam. Keep me partying till the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air. Ayer.
All right. Well, let's take him literally.
Let's.
It's partying. Fucking 11:59. Ticks over to 12. Well, sorry guys. It's I'm done.
Yeah, that's right. And but
Puts everything in
and
his briefcase.
he
Just hat off the rack and
He just disappears. Yeah,
he
into
just
the
he
evening.
pulls out the fucking hacksaw from Saw 1 and just fucking takes his hands off. Just
I'm glad you were taking that literally because
throw his hands in the air.
I was going to ask you what you thought he was throwing his hands with if he's
I
no
imagine
longer got his
I imagine he
hands.
cuts one off, he throws that with the other hand. He cut
Okay.
the other one off with using his teeth, like sawing with
Okay.
his teeth, and then has to
And then-
dog throw it like with his.
I was
teeth.
wondering if he like just pushed his nubs, his
Oh, you
bloody
reckon a
nubs
nub throw?
together with the hand in the middle, and then like kind of like flicks it
Yeah,
up
Could
in
be
there
because his teeth would probably be pretty sore from all the sawing.
from the sawing. Yeah,
You reckon he could saw with
yeah.
his feet?
I think honestly, probably more successfully than with his teeth.
I've
Yeah,
been to a
although
few
if you-
parties like this.
it'd be the force, downward force with your mouth would be the hard thing. But it depends how sharp the blade.
Maybe he goes downward force with the mouth, and then he pulls it back with his feet. Maybe he's going a bit of double Dutch on it.
Mouth,
you
foot,
know what I mean?
mouth to foot,
gonna-
foot,
Foot,
mouth,
mouth,
the old
foot.
foot,
Okay.
mouth, the old foot
I'm
and
just
mouth.
going to interrupt for a second
describing
and
my
walk it
Pornhub
far,
history.
far back to the start.
Oh, that was
'Cause,
just the thing that really got me. I was just like, he's throwing like his
He's
extremities.
removed his
He's
hands.
removed. He's
Yeah.
removed.
He's a double amputee.
First-
He's a
My-
double
my
amputee by the
interpretation
third
Chorus,
line.
bang, chorus, and I now no longer have arms.
Hands,
Hands.
not arms.
Sorry. not
Um,
arms.
See, my interpretation is he's partying, but no one wants him to be partying. Because they keep me partying till the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands. So it's not like he's partying and getting his hands up in the air. He's just gone. Ugh.
Oh,
giving
so
up
it's
on
like
him.
he's thrown his hands up. I
Yeah,
see.
he's giving up.
I do like
Yeah.
that he's proud of his jam. Like he's got like
Yeah.
like he's making
Cotton Eye Joe's come on or something like
yeah,
that.
but it's just like here's my jar of jam. It's strawberry.
Oh, he's
I'm-
grown.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
my-
He's
hot
got a
damn,
raspberry bush.
This is my jam, raspberry jam.
Strawberry.
Yeah, it's
Cuts to will.i.am with a little preserves
Coddies.
fucking
Yeah.
stall by the road,
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
roadside,
yeah,
heading
yeah.
into the rural town.
yeah, and just he's so stoked with the jam that it makes him party like until
Till midnight.
12:01.
He put a bit too much sugar in. He's got a real sugar high. That's why he's up until midnight.
Yeah.
And
Also-
no one understands
it's a
why
very
he's having a
sweet
good
jam.
time, so he's just gone, ugh.
I also do like the idea that throwing hands is also like getting into a fight.
Fighting. Yeah.
So there is
Yeah,
that whole
yeah.
thing of like, it's I've had
Yeah,
so
he said
much.
y'all don't
jam.
understand, but we're trying to. There's many interpretations.
I'm trying. I'm trying to understand.
I like.
Out of all the things I don't understand, it's where are you throwing your hands? The Ayer.
Which jam? Where's the hands?
What flavor jam? Where are your hands? What is an Ayer?
The only thing specific is the time.
If you take out the fact that he says in the Ayer, I like the interpretation that it's him throwing hands, like having a fight.
Yeah.
And just like when people don't understand him, his first reaction is just to beat the
Just
shit out of him.
on.
Just
Yeah.
it's on. Yeah.
It's on. It's on site. Just fucking. What was that, will.i.am? Or what you didn't understand? Yeah. As he's rolling up his sleeves,
Just fucking
got his jukes
just
up.
ready.
He's
Yeah. Like someone's asked him directions. He's like, yeah, you got to go down here. You take a right, take a left straight away, and then you cut down there that way. But it's at this different angle, and they're like, I've lost you. He's like,
yeah.
sorry.
He's bouncing on his heels like a 1920s boxer with his
Put your
fists
dukes up.
forward like that.
There was like rub their nose while they're boxing.
Yeah. I'd like to think he's like one of those like one glove down like sort of boxers, just real cocky.
Don't
like
give your guard up.
Yeah.
He's will.i.am
Bit of a-
thinks he's
bit
so
of
quick.
showboating.
He's all jammed up. He thinks he's quick as lightning.
There's nothing more entertaining than watching like those clips. I don't know if my algorithms just decided that I like them and now I do, but it's like it'll be a cocky MMA fighter walks in the ring, exactly that, hands down, like fucking middle of the fight, like taunting a guy, and then just gets absolutely clapped in the face. Just gets bopped on the nose.
I want to see a fist come down on the top of a head, like a closed fist, just a real bonk, like a hammer bonk on the top of the head.
Dunk.
Yeah.
Hammer fist on the
hammer
the
fist on
cranium.
the top of the cranium, just fucking and just flattened.
If someone punched me in the face, I'd be pretty alarmed, but also that's kind of what I'm expecting from a fight.
Yeah, 100%.
If someone just hammer fisted the top of my skull, I would be shook. I would
like,
cracking the egg.
even if you weren't that hurt, it rattled your cage. Like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm putting that one in my back pocket for the next flight. I mean,
Yeah. Hammer, stay still.
hammerhead. You'll crack the egg.
Verse
Stay still.
verse 1.
Because if your knees were
I'm
kind of
about
weak,
to
you
do
would
my
fold like
signature
laundry.
move.
'Cause you got two options really. You got punch up into the jaw, which would send them up flying.
Sure.
Or punch down onto the head,
Yeah.
which would crumple them like a
And
bag
you're
of
using gravity
potatoes.
as your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. The uppercut, you're kind of contending. You're fighting them and gravity.
nature.
It makes so much more sense
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hammer fist down.
I can't fight
Yeah.
the earth and you at the same time. I'll
Yeah,
use
but
the
don't
earth.
underestimate the solidness of a pair of legs.
All right.
As you can tell, we're really
Yeah,
well
that's
versed in
right.
fighting.
Yeah. I'm all into the fight. Yeah.
In bopping.
Yeah. Just saying, someone try it.
All my fight history is in Street Fighter 2.
Deuce.
Sorry, there's a long bit to go.
This is a huge
first
verse.
First one.
Don't split it though. Just
No,
run
let's
through.
go.
We'll get
Let's
it.
go. Flow,
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to split Flow Riders verses. It's,
Oh, that's true.
won't make
actually.
any
It's against
sense.
the law.
Legally,
Yeah.
you're not-
Legally.
Yeah.
Hey, this first line, can you read it as if he's protesting against will.i.am?
Yeah, he goes.
Oh,
he goes.
yeah, I love
he goes,
that.
Hey, this is my jam.
Classic jam fight.
The old jam thief.
Jam misunderstanding.
will.i.am's classic jam thief.
Got jam stalls on either side of the road.
Across the road.
He's got a monopoly on jam. You can't be selling jam here, Flo.
will.i.am's dug some sort of fucking coyote-style tunnel under the road, and it pops up next to his stall, and he takes a jar and crawls back to his, puts it there, and then Flo Rida looks across. He's like, "That's my jam." They're cartoon characters, these cunts. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, this my jam. Y'all don't understand. I'ma make you understand. What's pumping in my CD player? Party all night like yeah. Shorty got her hands in the ayer. Make me want to take it there. There I go. Here I go. There. That's my song. DJ, bring it back. Come in my zone. I get paid for that. Count them bones. Then let's whop until the early morn. I need the funk when I'm up in the club. Even my Chevy that pull up on dubs give me that drop down the waist like a drug. Lil mama hot and she might show me love. Oh hot damn, celebrate till the AM. I love it so much. It's got me saying. There you go.
All right.
God damn it.
Okay.
Loved the jam chat. I feel like we got in a little early on the jam chat, but that was quality.
That's the best
Quality
part of it.
discussion.
Yeah. Do we need a stinger for jam chat?
Jam chat. Southern, if you're listening, write us a jam chat stinger, please.
I'm not paying him $8,000 for it.
Nah.
Not again.
No.
Not off the $8,000 you already owe him.
Just get AI to do it.
Yeah, that's
for free.
For free. Okay, CD players have dated it already.
Yeah, and he's in the club, so
massively.
he doesn't need a CD player. The DJ has that.
Well,
He
DJ must have
the DJ later. Yeah.
DJ must have some sort of Discman with an like a headphone to auxiliary connection. Yeah.
What do you reckon the last song to use Shawty, spelled SHAWTY, non-ironically?
It might have been Flo Rida. It might have been another Flo Rida song.
It wouldn't be this one because that was probably still in the heyday of Shawty.
Yeah, I was going to say, did
Shawty like a melody in my head? Yeah, there's a few.
Did Nelly have a Shawty in it? I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember. I don't think it was on that app.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I
at
like
some
that
point, someone shouted their last shouty, and it's.
Yeah.
I'd love to know
Someone
when
did
that
it.
was.
Yeah,
It's like when they say like every time you pick up your kid, one day will be the last
that's
time
right.
you pick up your kid.
This is the last time anyone will put Shawty in a song
Because they're gonna get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Or...
yeah.
All right.
I like that he asked the DJ to bring it back as the DJ's finished the song, and he's like, "Whoa!"
yeah.
Whoa! What are you doing with that?
He's unplugged his Discman. He's leaving.
Oh fuck!
He says
"Come in my zone."
Yeah.
Sounds like he's asking for something quite filthy.
It does, doesn't it? Where's his zone? Exactly.
Yeah, I'd
He's
love
a
to know what his
erogenist
zone is.
Zone.
I get
in my
paid for
erogenist
that.
zone.
Count them bones.
Bones are their money.
Yeah, pulls their hair, but not out. I like to think that Flo Rida, being the cartoon character wants to be paid in bones. He just heard this as a saying at some point, like, check out all these bones. He's like, I want to get paid in bones too. Thanks. And they're like, okay. They're handing him like $100 bills. He's like,
I could buy so many bones with this.
No, bones. Just goes to the bin in the kitchen of the club.
Doggy bones.
Yeah. Here you go, Flo Rida. Here's your bones. He's like, good.
Thanks.
I also
I'll be
like
back after the dinner rush.
Yeah, I'm gonna whop. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I imagine it's some kind of like 50s.
I thought it was a racial slur for an Italian.
It's a racial slur for an Italian.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Right. So can you do it as is it an adjective? Like,
I've never heard it as an adjective.
Okay.
It's in
As a verb.
It's a
I've
verb.
only heard it as an adjective. Sorry,
Right.
I've never heard wop as a
No,
verb.
it's not a doing word.
it's in is it Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys?
What?
I am known to
Intergalactic,
do
kill the
wop,
children.
also known as the Flintstone Flop.
Right.
Beastie Boys, don't you let the
Wait.
beat
Drop. Have we
Yeah,
talked about that on the pod
it's a
before
dance.
with the kill the children thing?
No.
What?
So when you listen to Intergalactic,
Mm.
you know it's one of those ones where it's like if you're thinking it, you actually hear it.
Okay.
It goes
Oh, okay.
Intergalactic, kill the children, Intergalactic.
Ah.
When you finish listening to this episode, jump straight on, put on Intergalactic, and I guarantee you'll fucking hear
I think they just say intergalactic.
kill the children, Intergalactic. It's great.
Gavin hears that.
Well,
I hear that with every song I listen
Yeah,
to.
that's true. Yeah, this song's trying to get me to
I'm
kill the
walking
children
on
as well.
sunshine, kill the children.
Imagine all the kill the children.
Killing
all the
all
little
the
kids with the
world.
pumped up kids, kill the children, kill the children.
Now
That's
that
the
song
number.
is about killing the children for the record. So-
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
okay, good.
We got
Oh,
more
fuck.
flow to go.
Yeah, we got to be doing more flow.
Unless you got anything else to say, I just like he's
Oh,
respectful about Little Mama because she's hot. She might show me love, so he's not like
Yeah.
It's not a short thing.
it's up to her. Really, which is
Yeah,
great.
that's right.
Yeah. No, that's respect. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I bet Flo Rida weren't at no freak offs.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Foreshadowing for later in the.
Oh, I don't know.
Does Ben know something we don't?
It was.
They've got those tapes.
There's a big bombshell moment in the Diddy case where he's like, "It was Flo Rida."
Cuts to Flo
Yeah.
standing at the back of the fucking courtroom.
He said, "It's like fucking the finger across the
He-
throat."
He goes to run and all the bottles of baby oil fall out of his overcoat.
He slips over.
And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that damn Diddy.
Pull off a Diddy mask and Flo Rida's under it.
Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to dubby.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember kids, if it's not Dubby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
Very cartoony today.
It is good. Well, I think Flo Rida's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Verse 2. It's obviously a chorus.
Yeah, exactly the same chorus.
Verse
Yeah.
2. Hey, I just might start the wave. Like I'm. He's the
Mexican
most
wave,
he's
just-
just the most.
That's exactly what he's
Yeah,
talking about.
and he's
That's the
also just
problem.
the most non-fucking committal person ever. It's just like I might do this and I might do
I just
that.
like the idea that no one else does it. So one person doing a Mexican wave is just them just going whoop.
It's just them having a fit. Yeah. Hey,
Save it.
I might just start the wave, like I'm at the ball game. Do my thing. Hands up, I got money in the bank. It doesn't say how much. Hands up. I got.
We will find out how much.
Yeah. Hands up. I got money in the bank. Going by the punctuation. I'm so fly. 747 plane. Rocket, don't stop it. How I got my name. Baby, keep popping. You might get the fame. Walk the red carpet, won't see you the same. I get to stuntin'. No, minimum wage.
That's how much.
Slide with me, ride with me. Flo Rida represent. Got a vibe with me. Make me throw it up. Bartender in the club. Go ahead and po it up. Gotta wonder how it does. Get buck and showing up. They stare. I'm hood, so it's really unfair. Look good, shouty, gone get bear. We check, run my city like the mayor.
There's a lot of these songs, especially this era, where it's like the repetition of the last line in the verse.
Yeah.
It's very lazy songwriting.
It is lazy
You can
songwriting.
also interpret it the same way. It's like, do you like her or do you like her?
Yeah, it is. I do like the
Run the
idea
city
of
like the mayor.
he runs his city like a authorized elected official.
Checks and
I
balances.
listen to everyone's
Yeah,
complaints.
a lot of bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The budget's
stand
I got a lot
it.
of money in the bank, but the budget's really tight at the moment.
We are not in surplus.
We're not going to be able to mow the council fucking lawns. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Just
There's too much rain.
we're-
I mean, the grounds are going to have to be closed for insurance purposes. Sorry, I'm the mayor of this town, and this is how
Just
I have to
waiting for
run.
DA approval on this club.
got to wonder how I does.
Licensing problems.
Um,
And
the
no
funny-
minimum wage.
I like
You
the
just-
anytime we get a bank robbery thing in here with the hands up, but then he
Yeah.
throws in the money in the bank, so it's like,
Wait till you get to the bridge.
oh, is he really robbing someone at that point? Is he?
It's a literal stick.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. I didn't understand pretty much anything else that happened in this other than he threw up at some point.
Yeah. Make me throw it up, bartender in the club.
Go ahead and po it up. I think that's pour it up,
I
right? Like he's
imagine
saying,
so.
Oh yeah, I imagine that. But the last couple of lines, get buck and showing up and look good, shorty, gonna get bare, means that the women are getting naked in the club, like in
Oh, that's hot in here.
London,
They get naked in the
Yeah,
club.
Nelly.
Yeah.
which is not appropriate.
Well, I mean, you're going to get kicked out.
A bit gross.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you going to sit?
yeah. I was just about to say, imagine just having your bare, sweaty ass sitting down on the leather
On the leather
seats
seats in a club.
Oh, gross.
Fuck. It's so disgusting.
Peeling yourself off and not leather, like faux leather,
Yeah,
peeling
it's not
yourself off a
real.
vinyl seat in a hot,
Yeah.
sticky club.
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
That's
mate.
horrible. Yeah, it's
Not here
the,
for
the
any of
getting
that.
naked in a
Bare-
club thing is definitely romanticized in song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling it bear is very unsexy too. Like that lady's bare.
Bear.
It's bare, like a bare bum. It sounds like a 5-year-old saying it.
Yeah. it
Buck
does.
is funny too. It's like she's buck.
What does that mean?
Buck
Buck naked.
Oh, buck naked. Okay, so you get buck naked and bear.
Yeah.
Stare. Stare bears.
Stare by the mare.
She took her clothes off. Oh, she was bare. No, she was bare.
Yeah, right. And then I stared.
Did you stare? I stared.
Stared.
Yeah. Imagine going to the bar and just being like, all right, Mr. Bartender, make me throw up. What will you have? Whatever's going to make me vomit. Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be the little tip jar that's full of
Irish
red
car
liquid.
bombs. Who had the Irish car bomb story?
The IRA.
Oh,
I don't know what it's all about.
The Troubles. I don't know.
shout out to our Irish listeners. No, there's a drink that's like the Irish car bomb, and it's like I don't think you're supposed to call it that if you order it in Dublin, but it's
Okay.
like a shot of like what's that Irish cream liqueur or whatever the fuck it is, and you drop that
Baileys?
in a pint of Baileys. You drop a shot of Baileys into a pint of Guinness,
Oh, that's already
you neck it.
fucked.
and it's like you have to neck it in like immediately down in one sort of thing, or it curdles and
Oh,
becomes.
you're not meant to. You're
fucking
not meant
gross.
to neck Guinness.
No, you're not meant to fucking neck Baileys either. But yeah, you mix them together and then you neck it, and I feel like that is what would make me throw up in a club.
This makes me want to throw up now.
Do it. All right,
Breakdown.
Let's get to this sticker.
Breakdown, break in, breaking something. I don't know, but it's a breakdown. It says,
Okay.
"Eight." Now,
Oh wait.
What?
The chorus is
what?
slightly different.
Why?
Not enough.
Nah, fuck
Okay,
that
fair
shit.
enough.
Nah.
He says Ayer about 16
Yeah,
more times.
yeah. Just you can,
To repeat
close
things.
your eyes and imagine he's saying air a lot. You got it.
This is the best bit of the song
Right there.
we're about to get to.
Says, 8! Now stop! Oh! Put your hands in the air! It's a stick up! Stick up! Stick up! A stick up! Touch the ceiling, baby! Throw my hands in the... Throw my hands in the... Put your hands up! Throw my hands in the... Put your hands up!
This be more
Throw
aggressive.
my hands in the... Put your hands up!
Put your hands up!
Put your hands up! To the sky! To the sky! Wave him round and round! Side to side! Side to side!
Put that gun on the floor!
Side to side, round and round. I'm just picturing like the teller at the bank with tears rolling down her face. Like
the wacky inflatable man.
Flo Rida there with the shotgun, just like side to side, up and wave him in a circle. Wave him in a fucking circle.
They've pissed themselves. Yeah, that is
Do you
funny.
reckon that it's just like the party's going on and then suddenly the atmosphere just changes completely?
It's just like we're at a club and now the dude that was just rapping in the middle of the dance floor has got a shotgun in the bartender's face. What is happening?
He's just thrown up as well.
He just threw up. Yeah, he's got a sawn off that he had down his jeans. He's asking where the safe is. Yeah.
Miles wants to say hi.
Oh, hey, Miles.
Hi, Miles.
Hi.
We're talking about Flo Rida.
You like Flo
Do you know what
Rida,
that is?
Miles?
No.
In the Ayer. I'll save it for the mimic minute.
Yeah. Sorry.
Something.
Should I? Yeah, here you go.
Are you a fan of armed robbery, Miles?
He can't hear.
Ah,
In the Ayer, Ayer, Ayer.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, okay.
Good call.
I wouldn't mimic that either.
The bridge.
That was probably the best part of the song so far. Though.
Yeah, that was maybe a minute.
There's more. There's more.
Yeah, the bridge.
Oh, is
yeah,
there?
the bridge
All right.
goes, get the party started, gone touch the roof, touch the proof. And we got them bottles popping up in my booth. So throw your hands in the air, touch the ceiling, baby. Feel it, baby. Throw your hands up.
Yeah, I'm imagining a really short ceiling. And
Yeah, they're in like a basement. They're in the basement for sure.
Yeah, your neck is just a little bit crooked just to fit.
Yeah. I mean, or it's just high enough that they think it's an impressive thing to do is to run and jump and touch the roof.
Yeah. There's nothing else to do. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they've robbed the place and now they're ready to party.
Yeah, like, woo, touch the
Everyone
roof.
else is like,
Everyone line up. We're going to jump and try and touch the roof.
I was in Woolies the other day, and I was walking down the aisle. You know how they have like what's in the aisle hanging out in little signs above the aisle?
Oh yeah,
It'll be like bread, and you get further down, it's like fucking so whatever.
Yeah.
I was walking along, and they were quite high up, and I like went on tiptoes and went to like tap the sign, just like reflexively, just
you're a
decided
little
that was a good
child.
thing to do because I'm a child.
Yeah.
I reached up and went to slap it. And then because I'm an actual child, I fucking didn't get it high enough, and I swung under it, and I missed.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Did anyone see it?
So slightly further up the aisle was a Woolworths employee emptying one of the cages of stock, and he saw me.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
you can never go there
he's
again.
judging me. So I kept strolling, and as I got up to the next one, which was much closer to the guy, full eye contact as I went real hard and high at it, and just whacked the sign.
Pulled and,
Just like
and blew out his ACL.
Pulled a muzzle, had to limp out of the aisle like
Call an
pretending I
ambulance.
wasn't in-
Call an
like I
ambulance.
wasn't in- But yeah, I felt like I had to redeem it. I was like, he saw me miss. He has to know I hit this next one. I reckon it was like, yeah.
Oh, he's probably telling people about it right now.
Well, I
On
assume he
his
just
podcast.
went
On
home to
his
his missus and
podcast.
was just
Yeah.
like, I
Sign
saw
bashers.
I saw a guy. I saw a boy become a man tonight, honey.
There's a chorus at the end. The same shit. He's still banging on about how good his jam is, but there's an outro and it goes, "Ay yeah, ay yeah, ay yeah, ay yeah, ay yeah, throw them hands up."
It's funny that we've been doing this podcast for 5 years, and we always joke about throwing your hands in the air as like a robbery.
It's a robbery, and then there
And
was
we
one.
finally had a real.
We had an actual crime. There was a crime committed during this fucking pop song.
Yeah, I feel like this is the like PG version of like "Give Me the Loot" by Biggie Smalls or something, which is just about killing and robbing.
Which I've got a feeling that Flo Rida puts himself like up there with them. Like,
oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah,
You think he's a bit like Hood, like Crim.
I think he thinks he is, but he doesn't realize that he's
a pop sensation.
He talks over bad techno. Yeah.
Yeah. Collaborates with will.i.am.
Yeah.
At no point in this song was there like an actual like decent rapping. Actually, was there any decent rapping? I don't think. Like,
do you reckon these guys had access to some sort of early like Chat GPT that was just banging lyrics out for them, and they were just ahead of the game with like? I imagine you could have got this song with like a 5-word prompt.
I think I think they did have an early version of Chat GPT called will.i.am.
Yeah. Well, he's all about AI. Like he's the big AI dude. That is true.
will.i.am.
Yeah. A-I-M.
Will.i.a.
Oh god.
Okay, it was released on the 20th of May 2008. That's 2,442 days before the towers fell.
2008.
Yeah.
Before the towers
After.
fell.
No,
Thank
before. After. No, I don't think that's right.
What?
It's right? Do you reckon that's the right amount of days? I don't know if that's right.
Are you Chat GPTing it?
No, well, yeah, I did for that. I normally just put the
Wrong
date.
before.
I put the date and say how many
Apparently,
days.
I've read this. Apparently, they're really bad at calendars.
Yeah, because I think the data only goes up to a certain year or something.
I normally just
so what
say
is it?
how many days, like after the towers fell, was this?
No, yeah, it should be about 2,500 days.
Okay, all right,
in
we're
that
close.
ballpark.
Okay, cool. Yeah. After. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. After.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
You said before.
yeah. I was like,
I was
wait,
like,
hold on. When was
Jesus Christ?
When, for some
Everything
all
I
of
know
a
is a
sudden,
lie.
September 11 happened in 2011.
One of those Mandela effects.
Mandela effect.
September 2011.
Yeah. I like all the memes that's like rushing back to September 10th to tell people that like
The big flooders.
yeah,
coming
or
and-
just
and
like
to go to the top of the world.
about COVID or something like running back to September 10th, 2001 to tell people about COVID. Yeah.
Oh my god. I feel like the fact that 9/11 humor became so popular in the
It
last,
just
like,
took off
It's,
the last-
it's literally been the last year or two.
I don't even
right?
think
Like,
a year or two. I reckon like under a year. I reckon 10 months that it's gone.
It's all
gone
and it's all the kids that weren't around.
they weren't born.
and then us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just like a good joke.
Well, let's keep talking about 9/11 then, because we're here.
We are here, yeah.
Where were you? Where were you on that fateful day?
Well, I was getting ready for school.
Mm.
Yeah.
As was I.
High school?
No, I was still asleep. Actually, my mum came in. She's like, "They've attacked the World Trade Centers," and I was like, "I don't know what that is."
Yeah. Well, I'd been there. I'd been to the World Trade Center
While they were standing.
when they were really there. Yeah, I'd been there before, so I knew what it was. And then I must have been in, I don't know, year 8, 9 or something. I don't know, but like, I had a TV in my room. I just turned it on to like the Today Show or something when I woke up, and the first tower was on fire, but the second one hadn't fallen yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
then
when
we
it
saw
got
that
around.
one in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. I just remember the news just being. It was one of the first times that it was just like the one thing on the news for 48
That's what I
hours
remember.
straight.
I don't remember the time. I don't have any specific memory of like, oh, I turned on the fucking whatever. It was just like, I just remember it being on TV fucking constantly for like a week.
Yeah, it was wild.
And just every station had it for fucking like, it was just everywhere. I don't have any specific memory where I was like, oh, I was here.
Yeah, I was too young to appreciate.
Channel 9 are like, get Richard Wilkins
appreciate.
over there instantly, right now.
Get Richard Wilkins over there on the 10th of September, please, for fuck's sake.
To warn people about COVID.
Can we get a do-over? Can we put him at the top?
And for like, someone from the Backstreet Boys was on that plane. Oh no, it was just his like backup dancer or something. You're like, oh, okay. It's written by Flo Rida, aka Tremar Dillard, will.i.am, aka William Adams, and Mike Karen.
Mike Karen.
Yep.
Intriguing.
Sure.
Yep.
Flo
Couldn't come up with a fake name, Mike.
Flo Rida. He holds a Guinness World Record for the most downloaded single, which we've done. I think we did low, didn't we?
So most downloaded single, as in like most pirated
iTunes.
or most?
No.
I guess
iTunes,
iTunes downloaded single.
Yeah, okay.
Couldn't quantify the pirated stuff.
Yeah. I thought you'd like this one, Bevo. will.i.am once tried to perform a DJ set using a Levi jacket that doubled as a MIDI controller.
Oh, fuck off.
And I want to see footage of this.
DJ set.
Like,
He's got a big play button on his.
I like, and it also says he tried to do it, which means it wasn't really successful.
It failed.
So it's like going boom, 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 and he's like beep, 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 pressing shit on his jacket.
Oh fuck!
He's a cartoon character. I'm telling you this.
She just puts his hand up in the air and the music slows down or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I think I might have even told this story in the pod, so apologies if I have. But I saw Grinder Man, Nick Cave's band, or one of Nick Cave's obviously projects. But he was like absolutely fucking phenomenal. But he was marching across the stage at one point, being a fucking lunatic.
With a MIDI controlled jacket.
Well, his jacket got caught on the guitarist's headstock. And he was just like,
told the story before,
and he fucking didn't even look back. He just ripped it off, and it was hanging off the guitarist's headstock for like
man of action.
the next fucking 15 minutes. He just had no idea what was happening behind him. He just kept marching. Got to respect it.
Mike Karen started his music career as a teen by cold calling record labels and pretending to be his own manager. That's what he did.
That's how you do it. And it's
I don't mind that.
Yeah,
That's
oldest
good.
trick in the book. Apparently, so it sampled, like they went for a full theme of sampling crunk music, but had kind of missed the boat. Like apparently by 2008, it had completely fucking faded off.
Died.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like short-lived crunk phase, I guess. And
Is crunk like cranky drunk?
I don't know what it is. I guess it's this. Whatever this is meant to be crunk.
Let's hit some urban.
When this came out, he was just accused by critics of it being indistinguishable from his previous hits.
Sorry, crazy and drunk apparently.
Right,
just for the
okay,
record.
there you go.
I like cranky and drunk.
Cranky.
Yeah.
Oh,
My dad's getting crunk again.
You might have heard this song in one of
Going to abuse me.
in one of Gavin's favorite movies. You should probably know it from Step Up to the Streets.
The Streets.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Step Up to Electric Boogaloo.
Step up to the streets.
Yeah. I mean, it's produced by will.i.am, who like apparently he started making it as a Black Eyed Peas track. This is always the thing. It's like, oh, Black Eyed Peas, that's pretty shit. Give it to someone else.
This is not good enough for the Black Eyed
No,
Peas.
not good enough. No. And apparently will.i.am produced tracks for NASA missions that were broadcast from Mars. Like they broadcast them from one of the rovers on Mars, so Mars experienced will.i.am music.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah.
Lucky
there used to be life on Mars. Then they all fucking killed themselves.
I don't know. I think he might be like the laziest producer that there is. It really does seem like he kept stuff that he's like, oh fuck, this is pretty good, I'm going to keep this with Black Eyed Peas, and everything else seems like you fucked around on Fruity Loops for about 15 minutes and then went
and sold it to someone for a lot of money. Yeah.
He also knows that annoying sells.
Yeah,
like he must put on that annoying voice.
I think he's annoying. I think he might be annoying.
That's just him. That's just who he is.
Yeah. Yeah,
I heard
wild
about
that they were
something
the biggest group in the world there for a little while.
They were massive for a good while too.
Yeah,
Like
they had a good
yeah.
2-3 album run. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's wild. Is there a video, Gav?
There is a video.
Ooh.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B.
Gavin
it's a terrible
P.
song, and I know you agree.
It's the music video summary.
With Bevo.
Gavin.
Laugh. Very funny.
Oh god. Okay. Video summary. Thousands of bank customers will be devastated to find that instead of containing their hard-earned savings, the bank vault actually contains a poorly attended nightclub.
Oh no!
With their savings gone, many may never financially recover and will be forced to work until their aging bodies give out.
Because of Flo
To be expected
Rida.
anyway, with the way things are.
It's wild that the bank chose to stay in business while subletting their vault. We're still taking deposits. Where are you putting them? This shoebox under the counter. We can't use the vault. It's making us too much money.
That staircase looks really familiar. I'm sure we've done another video with that same staircase.
Oh yeah.
Give me a timestamp, sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I was just watching it at the same time. Go to 134. I couldn't pick the video, but we've definitely been in this room before.
I don't know.
Lord knows I know how
Is
to
it
pick a
Blue
room
Cantrell's
from this
house?
video.
Oh
Probably.
god, maybe it is. Yeah, I mean that looks like a generic. I'm sure that's like a generic fucking Hollywood mansion that they just use in everyone's videos.
Totally.
It might be Flo Rida's house.
I've got a YouTube comment here.
Oh yeah.
Missed this kind of song in my teens era. I'm 40,
Great.
but I always loved to listen.
Oh no.
So, but if he's 40,
Yeah.
he was a teen in the
Yeah. When it came out.
90s.
Well, fuck. It's apparently a major sponsor. Like they had product placement in the video, and the sponsor pulled it after seeing the final cut. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, good. Sorry, I got another YouTube comment. LMAO, glad I type Ayer because I almost give up finding this song when I type air.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, this is making it harder to find.
Yeah.
I like this comment. Hello, old MySpace profile song.
Yeah.
That's definitely dated. It hasn't
Pretty
it?
much.
That's right in the bracket.
Right there. Set list? Do you have a Flo Rida set list, Bevo?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give me that song.
This game, oh what a thrill. Guess it right, it's the ultimate skill.
Sure is.
Okay, Flo Rida setlist, Live Oak Bank Pavilion, Wilmington, North Carolina, USA, April 4th, 2025.
We're going hot.
Is on tour.
Oh,
He's on
shit.
the tour.
He's
Set list
moving.
incomplete and out of order. Hang on, let me find it. There's very little sets in this set list. No, this one will do. Oh, we've even got some unknowns in here. No, there's no Flo Rida fans on this website. September 12th, 2024, Spokane County Fair and Expo Center, Spokane, Wisconsin, I think, WA, Washington, USA.
23 years, one day after the towers fell.
18 songs. Two of them, the author of this set list didn't know. But we can assume.
Is he just? I think he's just playing in. No, you said it was like a big venue, didn't you?
It was the Spokane County Fair and Expo Center.
County
Check
Fair.
they've got
County
Fair going on
Fair
at the same
sounds
time. It's in
small. That sounds small to me. I don't know.
You know
how
when
big
you
counties
when you go to the
generally are.
fair and there's like the heaps dodgy roller coaster, and they're always playing something like In the Ayer.
Yeah, that's yeah. You go to a carnival,
It's actually just
any
Flo Rida's live behind the roller coaster
It's
playing
actually
that song.
it's actually the theme to anything that spins around really fast to try and make you sick. That's what it is. Yeah,
That's where he made his millions.
yeah. That sweet
18
Carney money.
18 songs.
Sweet Carney money. Yeah,
Grifted Cardi
yeah.
money. 18 songs. Looks like a straight set. So
No encore.
Good.
There'll
Alright.
be no encore.
We heard you play
Flo
In the
Rida did
Ayer.
have hits, right? Like he had
No, he had low.
quite a few
I
big
know
songs.
He had low and right round.
Low. When was right round?
My head right
I don't think
round.
he. I don't think he sung that. And that was someone else.
I'm going second last.
Wait, for this song?
Yeah.
In the Air? Oh,
In the Ayer.
nah.
No, you're thinking of Phil
Oh,
Collins.
sorry, I am. Yeah. I love that drum. I love that drum bit.
In the Ayer tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to say first.
You got it.
Yeah,
All I can think about now is Phil Collins going, I can feel it coming in the air, air, air.
will.i.am, will.i.am.
Tonight.
Oh, hot damn. Homeless lady over there.
The mashup that everyone's asking for.
Oh, hang on. Now I'm thinking of Another Day in Paradise. Sorry. I got mixed up.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. That's the
We
one
need-
with the dog
we need to
runs
do-
around
We
and
did that.
pisses on everyone.
No, that's another one again. We need to do Another Day in Paradise because
Another
it's
day.
funny.
Oh,
It's
that's
about-
not Another Day in
about-
Paradise. That's fucking
I swear we
something happened
did-
on the
we-
way to heaven
Yeah.
or something.
We did something about that
Yeah,
song
we did
once.
that.
Three Phil Collins
We
songs
did that.
mixed up.
We did that.
Oh, we actually did that one.
Something
Okay.
happened.
Another Day
on
in
the way
Paradise
there.
is about him lamenting the plight of homeless people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
great.
his millions and millions of dollars.
I like
so.
that. I like that a
Fucking
lot.
gotta do it.
That's
Gotta
amazing.
do
All right. It peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. Number 9. It's a top 10 hit in multiple countries, including Canada, Australia, and the UK. It was certified platinum in the US and Canada, and it was widely panned by critics, but performed well in clubs. And has become a staple in
Jesus.
workout playlists.
Oh, God.
The critics shut up.
Yeah.
Nothing but net worth. Cash flow rise like the sun from the earth. Bills rain down, life's a rebirth. Nothing but net worth, nothing but net worth.
All right, what's old Flo Joe's net worth in 2025? What do you reckon, Gav?
30 mil.
What do you reckon, Bevo?
20
It's
mil.
30 mil.
Oh,
It is 30. He came in so fucking hard on it as well. He just really did.
That's what you fucking
Yeah,
get.
it's just like, what is it? 30 million. I know this.
I know. I've seen the bank statements.
30 million's that's a lot of money for
robbed
this,
by him
for this
once.
dude, I reckon.
Yeah, fuck.
I got distracted because I was wondering if Flo is short for Florence.
Florence Ryder.
Ryder? Yeah.
No, his name was fucking.
just said his full name.
Yeah, his name was like Jack
It's
Tuttle or something.
Tremor Dillard.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I said. Not Frank. Frank.
Frank Sinatra.
I don't know what I just. I don't even know what I just said. All right, let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
All right, we rated out of like stolen jam jars or
Stolen jam jars is pretty
okay.
good.
yeah.
Just quickly, I was scrolling on genius.com.
Yeah.
There's 2 comments on genius.com. Top one is funky, I like it. And the other one is not my jam.
Oh, which one did Flo Rida
That's how we
lead?
can rate it if you like.
Yeah. Funky, I like it. I'm not my jam. 10 stolen jam jars and you're out of business and you kill yourself. And 1 is that's just, breakage.
That's just part and parcel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, someone's gonna dig a tunnel and steal at least one jar if you're running a jam store on the side of the highway.
There's just cost of doing
That's how
business.
it works. What do you give this out of 10, Bevo?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't.
You just listen to it.
I know.
Do you want to hear it?
very quickly? Yeah, go. Yeah, fucking or 10.
That's all you need to hear.
My first instinct was 10, and I was like, oh,
Correct.
walk it back, and then nah. go.
All
with
right,
the first
Gavin,
thought.
get ready for the fucking the strongest 3 you've ever fucking got.
I'm here to either impress or disappoint you. It's a
Express.
10, man. It fucking sucks. This song's a huge fucking piece of shit.
You just never know, Gavin.
I know you never know, but when this, I feel like, I don't know. I think I've said this before, but it really pisses me off when hip hop has done this poorly.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just like-
Yeah, this is an art form.
Yeah, I just fucking, this song fucking sucks. I was gonna give it a 9, but then I was like, what's the redeeming quality
but
that
why?
stops it from
You've
being
got to earn that point.
I thought 9, and then I was like, where did that point go? And then I realized that it's a fucking.
Is it just
10.
because I
It's a
played 5 seconds of it? Is that what?
10. Yeah, that brought me back
That
up.
helped me.
It was like, oh, that's right. This is a real piece of
Yeah,
shit.
it is a real piece of shit. I'll give it a 10 as well.
Fuck yeah.
What's going on?
Can I just pause the
Clean
podcast for a
sweep.
second
Yeah.
and tell you guys that I caught a fly in like out of the
Oh
air?
shit! You're
fucking
holding your
kung fu
fly right
beverage.
now. What the fuck?
It's fucking.
That's some ninja shit. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to eat it?
Come back next week and we'll find out
Yeah,
whether I ate it or not.
find out what happened to the fly on next week's episode of
Fly tails.
Fly tails.
Fly Rider.
All right, thanks, fellas. Everyone else, go fuck
Fly
yourself.
right. Straighten up and fly right.
Damn, this is my jam. Keep me partying till the AM.
Oh, we never talked about who that is.
Oh, some black chick.
Tiffany Villarreal.
I think she might be
Tiffany
Hispanic.
Villarreal.
Might be Hispanic. She's not white.